What's up, guys? It's me, Edgar, Ed Performance. So I'm driving my 2014 Z51 Corvette, and this car only have 25,368 miles. Today it's September 2023. The year doesn't matter the day. And let me tell you, to be a 9-year car, honestly, it feels like a new one. I just came back from the dealership to pick up my plates and everything, and they were telling me like, hey, you want to sell it? The car is awesome. It looks nice. Many people like the C7, and I don't know. Honestly, I'm not that. I'm new in the Corvette family. Well, not new because I had a '98 before. But something that I really like is something I have with the C7. People likes, because many people say like, well, it's the last Corvette with the front engine, this and that. And many people likes and wants the mid-engine, which I hope in the future I can have one. But what I want to tell you is, if you're thinking in buying a Corvette, a C6, a C7, hey, go ahead, man. Like, it doesn't matter. If you can have it, if you can buy it, if you can pay it, or I don't know, your bank give you a loan, whatever, just do it, man. Because honestly, it's freaking awesome. I'm driving it. I'm in the Eco. Actually, I'm driving in the Eco, and man, 200 miles, not even a quarter of a gas tank, awesome. It drives beautiful, good balance. I don't know, man, many people turn and asking me, hey man, your car is awesome, and which I feel awesome, because at the end, I think if you can drive a Corvette or Camaro or whatever, but if you drive a Corvette or you thinking about buying a Corvette, do it, man, do it. And it doesn't matter if it's not a 2024, 2023. This is a 2014, and I bought it in San Antonio, Texas, in Gun Chevrolet. Go and take a look and ask for Las Vasquez, the best seller there, and it was there, I sold my Camaro because I had to do an investment, and when I saw the car, it's like, hey man, why the price? And it's for 40 something, and it's a 2014, it's a C51, and it only have 24,000 miles. And like, what? Yeah, and then they showed me the Carfax, and this car has he had 2 owners before, and they say like the first owner was like a 60-year-old guy, and then the second owner like a 50-year-old guy, and they between in both they just drive for 24,000 miles, 15,000 miles, and the rest, the second owner, the rest of the miles. So I test drive, and honestly it was like okay, honestly I love more the Camaro because the aggressive, I don't know, it's my thinking. The Corvette, this is a Stingray, right? It's a C51, and I can tell you, man, the main point of this video is like, if you really want or thinking about buying a car, C7, it doesn't matter if it's a 2014, 15, 16, whatever. Of course, some of them they start changing because of the transmission, 8 speed, whatever. And I think this is a 6-speed, if I'm not wrong. Let me see. Yeah, it's 6-speed, and you don't need 10 speed. My Camaro, it had the 8-speed transmission, and dual, you can automatic, or you can use the pads in the steering wheel, and honestly, man, I don't feel any difference. I think it's still awesome. I'm not running this car. I'm really enjoying this car. I'm not using it for, street racing. Nah, I'm really enjoying this car. I have my Silverado. It's my daily, and this honestly, this is a garage car, and I know if I sold this car, I know the next owner is gonna enjoy it because I made some modifieds, external, tires, wheels, the CO6 replicas, needle wheel tires. I wrap it up in the blue, satin blue. It's beautiful. I changed the grill with the CO6 and some other ones, So, short story, man. I just arrived to the dealership in San Antonio right now to pick up my plates, and many people start like they thought they thought the Corvette was part of the merchandise, the cars, and they start asking a lot like, hey, are you I want this car, like 4 people asking for this car, and it was beside of a CA, the black CA, the new anniversary, beautiful car, really beautiful car. But honestly, it's too expensive. $98,000 against $45,000, and still, man, like, Jesus Christ, like, I feel awesome. I know if you watch the videos in YouTube about the C51s and CO6, the difference. Of course, CO6 is awesome. It's pretty. CR1 is the best, whatever. But the C51, you can feel it, and it has something. It's a different thing. It's a different beast. Even if it's a Stingray, you have the 20 in the back, the 90s in the front, and the brakes and everything is different, a little bit bigger than the Stingray or the base one. You have a 466 horsepower on it, and it's a different beast. The drive, because this is a track package. So when you drive it, you feel different. I hope in the future I can go to the track, and do something with it. I really want to try, because again, it's a toy, it's for adults. And but man, I really feel awesome. I'm driving right now, so but what I'm gonna do is this. I'm going to show you. It's like new. Really, the last owners, they really took care a lot about this car. You can see the mileage. That's another thing, right now I'm driving in Eco, and you can see it becomes before the miles. I know many people, they go into like, hey, fuck that shit, whatever, switch that thing and do this and fuck Eco. But to me, right now, with the gas price and everything, to me it's awesome, man, because I can drive 200 miles with less than a quarter tank, man. To me it's awesome. But well, there's many people, they think different. But you have the Eco, you have the track. Okay, you have Eco, you have track, you have sport, you have weather, and you have the touring. So again, guys, just buy it, man. I still can't tell you if I hate something about this car, because I don't. I think the only thing that I really don't like about it is, I think GM had a mistake in the rear bumper, because it's something like, I live in Laredo is always like a 110, 109, it's really hot, and for some reason the rear bumper, when I took off the rear bumper to, for the wrap and this, there's 2 brackets, and it comes with the bumper, and because the sticky thing, it doesn't, with the heat, it just disappeared. And when I try to put again, there's a little lip, like this. And I know I'm very perfectionist, my anxiety always like, man, you need to push this car. But unfortunately, I was reading that I'm not the only one. There's a lot of people suffering about this. But in the rest, nah, man, I feel awesome. It's a very light car. It's very, you can enjoy it. You know, I really like to drive this car, and I have my Silverado. It's a V8, it's a Texas edition, and also the engine, using the B4 V8, and to me again, to the kind of business I have, I'm always going to looking forward to save gas, and I'm very happy. But this car is giving me more miles. Like right now, full tank is like a 444 miles. So I can drive like 6-7 hours straight. And awesome. It's comfortable. I'm 5'6", so I'm not that tall. I'm a short guy. It's very comfy. I like the automatic seats and everything. You have everything. You have leather. This is black leather. You can the roof also, you can put it in the back. So you have a convertible too. Not that kind of convertible, but man, you can take off the roof. So it's awesome. So again, if you really want to buy a Corvette and you're thinking about like, oh man, I'm that kind of people, like, why I'm going to buy an old car, man, let me tell you this. Again, this is a 2014, man. And I feel like if I buy a 2023, 22, honestly, it's all the way. I'll do it again, because I notice I'm always buying new cars, but I start buying like a pre-owned cars with a low mileage and certified and this and that, of course, with the warranty. And man, the dealership, like this case in Gun, they really take care a lot. They really take care a lot of these cars. And man, like, what can I say, man? I'm so happy to have this car. And it's good if you jump from a Camaro to a Corvette, of course. It's a different league. You have more like an image, whatever, more status. But I'm a Camaro lover. I'm always going to love Camaros. I had 10 Camaros in my life. This is my second Corvette, and man, I can tell you the difference is a lot. Of course, it's short. It's a small car, more compact. It's a sport car, of course. But with all this body, with carbon fiber I'm sorry, the fiberglass. I'm sorry. You can feel the difference, man. You just hit the accelerator and see, and it's an eco. You feel it, man. You feel it, and I love it. So that's what I'm thinking about my 2014. I bought it 2 months ago, and I just drove this car for 600 miles. It's always in the garage, of course. And again, this is my thinking about this awesome car. It's a 2014. It's a C7 C51. And guys, I really recommend it. If you can buy a C7, no matter, at the end it's a C7. If you're looking for a transmission with the 8-speed, whatever, okay, maybe you have to buy a 2017, I don't know. But guys, with the 6-speed transmission, it's awesome, man. And I can tell you this, you're not gonna be driving more than 80, 90 miles per hour in a city. And so honestly, you don't need 8-speed, 10-speed transmission. So that's what I'm thinking. That's my opinion in this beautiful car. I hope you can buy one. I hope you can enjoy it. And just comment below, man. Tell me what else you wanna know about my car. What I did to my car. what I did in exterior, what kind of wrap, where I bought the wrap, and where I bought the replicas, the CO6 replicas. And I have a lot of videos when I was wrapping the car and this and that. I'm so sorry, man. I've been really busy in my business. I'm not a YouTuber. You know, this is something I'm doing because it's fun, and I like to talk to people about my feelings and my opinion with this car. So I hope you like it. Just like my video, share my video, follow me, because I need more followers so I can do live videos. So maybe in the future you can see more about this Corvette. Honestly, my idea in this Corvette is just, it's, for me, it's an investment because the price is going up for some reason, and maybe I'm gonna sell it next year, and maybe I'm gonna buy a Z51, or maybe I'm gonna buy a newer Corvette, or I don't know, man. But so follow me on Facebook. It's a Charky vet, a Corvette, you know, a Charky, and I hope you like it. And thank you guys again. I'm just enjoying this trip, you know, San Antonio to Laredo, Texas, in the high 35. And guys, buy a C7. You're not gonna regret it. Buy it. You're gonna love it. Thank you guys. See you soon.